Hi, fourth graders. Let's do a quick four-problem warm-up before you do your math choice activity. So we're going to be multiplying whole numbers by a fraction. So this one, when we see it in this form, is a little bit more simple than doing a whole number times a mixed number, and you'll see why. So 40 is the same as 40 over 1, and now we can just multiply straight across. 40 times 2 equals 80. 1 times 6 equals 6. So notice our denominator stays the same, 6, that's our units, and then we just multiply our whole number by our numerator, 40 times 2, 80 over 6. And we can leave it in that form, or we can change it into a mixed number. So how many times can 6 go into 80 without going over? Try and think about that for a few seconds. It can go into it exactly 13 times. So 80 over 6 would be the appropriate answer, or 13. All right, let's do D. 24 times 5 over 6. Again, I'm going to put it over 1 just to remind myself. So 24 times 5. Ooh, 24 times 5 is 120. And my denominator is 6. Again, you can leave it like this, improper fraction, or if you're trying to be at that level 4, you want to be able to change this improper fraction to a mixed number. And you can do that. Letter E, 23 times 3/5. So 23 groups of 3/5. Put this over 1, multiply straight across. 23 times 3 is going to be 69 fifths. F, 34 times 2/8, or 34 groups of 2/8. So what's 34 times 2? This one I can do in my head. 2 times 4 is 8, and 2 times 3 is 6, so it's going to be 68 over 8. There you go. That's your quick warm-up for the day. And if you're shooting for that 4, I would go ahead and change these improper fractions to a mixed number. You do not have to submit your work on this. I was just wanting you to do the extra practice on your own before you do your math choice activity for the day.